What's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to talk about three high-end cards that I think are a good buy because, if you've noticed, the market's gone down obviously in the past 6 months or so, but the higher end cards haven't necessarily gone down as much, and they're the ones that always have the most demand. So they actually have long distance staying power, and these aren't always on sale. And right now, there's a lot of them that are on sale. And so I found three today that I think are really good buys. Stick around, we'll dive into that in a second. Couple reminders, the giveaway is still going on. You need to enter, you need to be a subscriber to the channel, and then click the link in the description to enter your email so that I know how to contact you and how to choose you, because we're going to do a wheel of names, a random wheel of names. I'll spin it and we'll just do the emails, and whatever email comes up, that'll be the winner, and then I'll contact you. If you want the audios from these videos, check out the podcast, link in description. And if you want my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society, sportscardsociety.com. Plus, it comes with an excellent Discord group of people, and they're very engaging. They're very smart. They're very experienced. It's wonderful. So check that out. Link in description. All right, let's dive in. Wait, be sure to hit that like button. Come on now. And so the first one I want to go over is the 1988 Fleer Michael Jordan, PSA 10. These are all going to be PSA 10s because, PSA 10s are just worth the most. So what high-end means is subjective, I guess. But to me, these are high-end cards, higher end anyways. This Michael Jordan 1988 Fleer pop count is only 556. In case you don't know what pop count means, it means this card in this grade, that's how many of them currently exist. That number, because this card being pretty old, you don't expect that number to change much. So at its peak back in February, it had a high sale of 11,650. There's one at 11,500. There's one at 11,300, and plenty of them over 10,000, plenty of them over 8,000. And right now, it went all the way down to the bottom of about 4,050. That happened in July. Now it's been climbing its way back up. So let's zoom in a bit here. Let's go to 90 days. By the way, this tool I'm using is the Market Movers tool. Most important thing I use in sports card investing, I'll put a link in the description for it with a discount code. The discount code is SOCIETY. You'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. So here we are over 90 days, right? 49.50. Here it is hitting the bottom of 4,050. That seems to be the bottom because every sale after that is a nice kind of trend up. Here we are on the 20th of July at 4,600, then 53.16, 48.75, 6,500, and 51.99. So that person got a deal there to me. I think the real value of this card currently is around 6,000, but remember, this card was selling for double that just back in February. Let's pull up and again, pop count of only 566, one of the earliest Michael Jordan cards. Always going to be in demand. Let's go to eBay real quick. This is the best one I could find. It does have an or best offer on it. So to me, this card getting got at 6,000 or less would be a pretty good deal. I don't even hate 6,500 at all. I'm just saying I would like it at 6,000 or less. Again, looking back at this, pop count's only 556, right? The 86 Fleer is his rookie. And there's, 300 some of those. The 87 Fleer, there aren't many of those. And then the 88 Fleer. Sure, there's the Nike, which was an 85. That's a monster of a card if you've ever seen it in person. I don't even know. It's much bigger than, it's not a regular card. It's still a cool card. But what I'm saying is 1988 and prior, there just aren't many Michael Jordan cards, period, that are in a grade of PSA 10. So to me, this card is around its bottom and has a long ways up to go, especially over time. None of this is financial advice. These are my opinions. Do your own research before making any buying decisions. But that is my thoughts on that one. The second one that I want to dive into is Mr. Lebron James. It's his Topps Chrome. This is his most well-known rookie card. This is the one that people kind of crave over. In reality, this is one of the cards that really sets the tone and drives the price for the entire market. The entire basketball card market, that is. The 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan, and then it is probably number one that sets the pace of what the entire sports card, especially basketball sports card market, is going to do, in my opinion. And, like when that Michael Jordan 86 Fleer, when all of a sudden they was selling for 350, 380,000, and then all of a sudden in February, like overnight, two of them sold for like 700 some thousand. That doubled, and that created what's called a blow off top. That's a market term for a peak, a top, obviously, and it's a certain style where things go up way they've been going up, and then all of a sudden they basically double almost overnight. And it's like, whoa, that's way too fast. A massive correction is going to happen, and that's what happened. And the Michael Jordan card is what set it all off. It had two of those sell at golden auctions for over 700,000, and everything flew up. This card started flying up. Every single card started flying up. And this one started going up, and that really set the tone for the rest of the modern market. And those are like the two indicators, like, hey, the market's going up like crazy, and then people start buying everything. I mean, I bought some and everything, but me and the society, we chilled out. We didn't make any massive investments. We didn't like go too high on anything, because I could tell that it was just going up. That was too much, and that looked like a potential blow off top to me. But this is, I'd say that Michael Jordan and this LeBron, this is the Topps Chrome, are the two cards in the basketball market anyways that really set the pace. So let's take a look at this. So it's got a higher pop count obviously than the Jordan, 2135, but the demand for this card, so that's the supply. The demand for this card is humongous. Everybody wants this card. It had plenty of sales north of 40,000. Here's one at 44.5. Here's one at 44.5. So 44.5 seemed to be the peak, but plenty of sales over 45, plenty of sales over 35,000, lots of sales over 30,000. Looks like it went all the way down to a bottom of about 13,000. And as you can see on the chart here, it's popped up a bit and it's kind of rode sideways-ish. And right now it's going for about, the latest sale was 16,400. Sale before that, 16,000. Sale before that, 16,000. So around the $16,000 range is where this card is at. So it's on its way up. Let's pull back 90 days. I really like looking at these high-end cards right now, because I feel like, in my opinion, not financial advice, I feel like they're just the best place to put your money in the sports card market. Like this LeBron Topps Chrome card, there's not much doubt in my mind that over time this card is just going to continue to go up. Yes, as any market does, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But overall, I just, in my mind, there's no way that this card doesn't just keep going up. So, and 16,000 when it had a high of like 45,000, like that's just screaming on sale to me. So here it is over 90 days. You see, I got all the way down to the bottom of 13,000. And it came up here, had a sale of, got it back up to 21, and now it's down here just kind of riding sideways in this support around, well, it was in the 15s, but now it's ticking its way up to the 16s, and the basketball season is going to start next month. So I just don't see this card going down any lower. And it's like, for me, I don't know if this card will ever be this low again. That's what I think. So let's go to eBay and see what I found. So I found 16.5. To me, for this LeBron card, because the last one went for 16.4. That's right on par, right? And the one before that was 16. The one before that was 16. So it's kind of making its way up. Here's one at 16. There's one at 18.735 at the end of August. So to me, this one at 16.5 seems like pretty solid deal. And if I were to buy it, I would have a PWCC vault. Right? If you don't have a PWCC account, go to pwccmarketplace.com. You can get a vault there where you can buy cards and have them ship them to your vault. Now, why do I do that? Because the PWCC vault is in Oregon. Okay? Oregon has no sales tax. So if I were to buy this card on eBay, I'd be saving myself, well, I live in Washington, we have like 10% sales tax, so I'd be saving myself like $1,700, buy this card and then not pay sales tax on it because I sent it to my PWCC vault. That's what I would do. It's free to set up those vaults, by the way. So I like this. I don't even hate this price. Maybe make an offer on this one. Maybe you can get it for even less than this, because you can say, hey, you're selling at 17.5. How much do you want to sell this? Because I see one here listed at 16.5. Would you do it for 16.4? 16, But I don't know how long you want to play around, because this one's got 42 watchers on it. I think this card's going to go pretty soon. In my opinion, it should go. It should go very soon. because this person wants to sell, and this is a selling price. This is market value. This looks great to me. But again, do your research before you make any buying decisions. Not financial advice. I'm just sharing my opinions. Let's go on to the next card. The third and final card, also a LeBron James. I love this card. The Bowman Chrome Rookies and Stars. The Chrome, okay? This card had a high sale of $25,250, and also had other sales around $20,000, certainly north of $15,000. This card came down to a bottom of about $5,500. Doesn't get much more on sale than that, and you can see it's just been ticking up. Let's pull it back 90 days. Zoom in a bit. So it went up selling for around $25,000. Plenty of sales north of $20,000. Again, here was the bottom at $5,500, and it's just been ticking up. Up, down, down, up. 72.25. Love this card. I really do. Pop count's only 512. I really, really like this card. Right? It doesn't just look good. He's there smiling. It's just a good looking card, and it's the Bowman Chrome. Pop count of only 512. Let's go see what we can find on eBay. So, what did I say that latest sale was? Around $72.25. Here's one for $7,500. To me, that seems pretty on par, because here's one right here in August going for $8,500. Here's one going for $8,500 also in August. Seems like it's kind of dipped a little bit because the season got over, and now it's kind of making its way back up. And to me, $7,500 seems on par. That was, you can try to make an offer on this, but I doubt this person's going to do less than that. So I really liked this listing right here. Plus, it's got 18 watchers. Yeah, $90 shipping. It's because it includes insurance. And again, anytime I buy a card, honestly, anytime I buy a card over like $300, I send it to my vault, to my PWCC vault. Now, it used to be nice because I could just list my PWCC card on eBay when I wanted to sell it and just keep it in the vault. But so they can't list on eBay anymore. But when you ship it to the vault, you can have PWCC ship it to you, so it doesn't have to sit in the vault forever or anything like that. Or you can just leave it there because it's insured and everything, and you pay a very small fee for them to store it. But these are the three cards I got. I mean, does it get much safer than LeBron and Michael Jordan? I mean, if cards are going to go on sale, who do you want? I want Michael Jordan and LeBron, right? And Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle and Tom Brady and Joe Montana. These are the people I want. If high-end cards are going on sale, I want those ones because I feel very confident that those cards will just continue to go up overall over time, right? So hit that like button, hit the sub button, check out the links in the description, the Market Movers tool, the Sports Card Society, join the giveaway. But I'll include links for these three cards in the description too, so you can go take a look at them if you want. Have yourselves a great day. Stay classy. You're awesome.